Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. From the 45 on second down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Jacob Harris. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes throws left side. Atwell's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. First down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On the give, it's White. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. He is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. On the ground with a tight end, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jacob Harris with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 4. Shotgun now for Lance. There's the first NFL catch for Devontae Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain there for the Bills. Lance now on first down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
On first down, Lance. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll roll him out right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Eluding the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Lance. Touchdown! Allen Robinson from 8 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. On 2nd down, a run with Brigham. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Murray. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Check. Fresno. Check. Yellow. Check 99.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe that the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play here for Buffalo. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And he whips that one incomplete there. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance. This is Smith with a grab. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Lance. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Lance looks to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kyle Pitts, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Bills have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. passing touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1.
This is my mode, baby.
And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Kill. Cloud.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's out right at the 25.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Hey, 43, 15. Mike 3. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Hey, 15.
Nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Mike 3. Combo. Wild Bill.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Lance. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Kyle Pitts making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Yellow. Mike 3. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
0-0, Mike 3.
Ready?
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Here we go.
He gets it complete to Harris. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. Robinson's got it. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team running the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
From the 44, Lance. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
It don't matter. It's okay.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Kyle Pitts now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Check. Attack. 36. 50, yellow. Go ahead, baby.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Going up top. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36.
Let's get off the field. Mike three. Combo. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch
Yellow. Now Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Mike three. Combo. Watch the run.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Now Lance again. Flush to his right. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Lance going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And they'll run with ETN. They'll get 8 yards on the run, and that is going to close out this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Travis Etienne with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here we go. Check him out. Check the call, check the call.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Check down to Breida. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Meanwhile, Lance's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. He'll get this off to Etienne. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 5's the line.
On play action, Lance. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Jimmy Moreland. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. On 1st down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter. And now can really take some time off the clock. Now he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A nice throw there. We've seen a lot of those from this young man. How would you assess, Charles, his first start thus far?
I think it's been everything that they could have asked for because he's handled all the basic things quite well. And even some of the wrinkles that have been thrown at him, he's shown a lot of poise throughout and made some nice plays.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Mike 5. All day, dog.
Slice blue.
Five's the mic. Five.
Zoom black.
Right here. Mike 5. Mike.
Lance looking to throw it.
That's got to be a long
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. A 1st down and more, ETN. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. 55 rushing yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Mike 5. Mike 5.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
You go take.
They'll try to run with ETN, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Myers connects on the PAT.